so amazing. You see how they playing? Live wire, it's all about sports and entertainment. You don't wanna miss it, so official like you never seen. Keep it going till the whistle blowing from the referee. Everything from highlights and stats, you know that we gotta run it back. Whether on the field or the court, you know that this is where it's at. Subscribe, no delaying. This is Live Wire, sports and entertainment. Let's go.
What's up? What's good? Welcome to another Live Wire Sports Holiday Edition video. All right, so it is New Year's Eve, people, and we is getting gifts after gifts after gift with the Indiana Fever. So yesterday I dropped a short video on Aliyah Boston working out with Keith Porter up there in Massachusetts. Up there in Massachusetts. So now they did drop a longer video of the whole workout yesterday, which I was able to chop up in certain pieces because there are three parts of this video that Aliyah Boston was working on. She was working inside the post, um, inside the 3-point ring. Inside the free throw range. Showing how to he's showing how to back down, how to twist, how to turn, how to pivot, how to move, how to get to the basket a little bit quicker. Then the second part was they did some running drills, some up and down the court drills, which something that Aliyah Boston needs to work on really bad, especially running the floor with Caitlin Clark. And the third part was her 3-point shooting, and this is where you could distinguish a real basketball player from a person that just want to try something. Now we have all seen Angel Reese videos with her shooting 3-point, and she's not really working on her whole game. But you could tell Aliyah Boston is working on all three phases of her game. And that is something that having a real trainer like Keith Porter could bring out the best in Aliyah Boston. Also, I still want to say that Aliyah Boston looks like she had lost a few pounds. She looks a little bit slimmer. And I think she could lose a little bit more, just a little bit, just to get a little bit quicker. But I do love the masturbation of how she is playing in the game, right? I mean, not even game, but in this trainer section video. So I love it, and I'm definitely we're gonna waste no time. We're gonna get to it. Now you see that first part of the video, how he was working with her, especially in um the mid range section, where he was like kind of like having her move without the ball, especially if somebody driving and it kicks it to her and she's able to do certain things. So let's go to the next video. Now, I what I do love that he's doing with her is showing her how to, when she get the ball down low and she feels her opponent on her, she can make quick decisions. Like she could spin, turn in, face the opponent up, because most likely the opponent is gonna back up off of her a little bit. Then she could do a quick spin and go to the basket, you know what I'm saying? And she could easily pass out of that post position when she turned her back to the basket as somebody's cutting down to cut it down. So I do love how he's giving her quick decisions to make, because last year Aliyah Boston would get the ball in the mid-range section and she'd be so hesitant. You know what I'm saying? She'd be hesitant to shoot the shot. Now he's showing her how to make them quick shots. As soon as you get the ball, like if somebody's on you, then you could pass out. But if you ain't got nobody on you, you got to take them shots up to in the right there in that mid-range section, because that is your bread and butter. You know what I'm saying? You can't always, like Chrissy Size had her staying down in the poles and backing down and trying to get the ball. You got to use all phases of your game. You know what I'm saying? She has a mid-range shot. She got to use that. She can run the floor. As you see, he having her run the floor. Now I still believe she still got to get faster in that aspect of running the floor, because even though that's workout, but he's showing her where how she can run the floor, put herself in a position to where Caitlin or whoever is going to pass her the ball. You know what I'm saying? Now the last part of the video is going to show her shooting her 3-point shot, and she's I think Aliyah Boston could very well be a high volume 3-point shooter with a not shooting as many threes, but her percentage could be up a lot. And I think that if she utilize all three phases of her game as we watching this video, I do believe Aliyah Boston could have a triple double season along with Caitlin Clark. She could be a real double double threat this year, or a high double double threat this year. You know what I'm saying? And so let's check out the last video. All right, guys. So there you have it. All three phases of her workout video. Um, it's a delight to see. I do believe Aliyah Boston is going to be very, very helpful to Caitlin Clark this year. I think the three phases of her game that she works on, especially the last part where she's shooting threes, and she shoots that at a high clip, especially with her inside outside game. The Indiana Fever, along with Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, and Lexi Hall, they are going to be a very hard team to stop next season. You got to think about it. The second half of the season, the Indiana Fever was scoring 91 points a game. If they push that to over 100 to 105 points a game, be very high team with and playing good sound defense, this team will be in the WNBA finals. No question about it. This team is going to be very hard to stop. This team is going to be very hard to guard. We already know what Caitlin Clark could do. We already know what Kelsey Mitchell could do. And now we're seeing what Keith Porter is doing with Aliyah Boston. So if you like this video, comment down below, share your thoughts. Until the next episode, I'm out.
Hey, so amazing. You see how they playing? Live wire, it's all about sports and entertainment. You don't wanna miss it, so official like you never seen. Keep it going till the whistle blowing from the referee. Everything from highlights and stats. You know that we gotta run it back, whether on the field or the court. You know that this is where it's at. Subscribe, no delaying. This is Live Wire, sports and entertainment. Let's go.